Hey everybody, the weekend is coming, Wednesday. Alright, so we're going to start the day off with letting you know that we have a little contest going for you tonight. Everybody that likes, shares, and comments on this video today will be entered into a contest to receive a pass here for two, and two koozies, two wristbands, and a $5 gift certificate to the snack bar over at the Route 34 Drive-In in Earlville. They actually just installed their new digital cameras, so you'll be able to enjoy The Jungle Book and Captain America Civil War, which will include the trailers in the description below for you. So everybody that does that for us tonight, we'll enter you in that contest, and then we'll announce it at the end of tomorrow's show, which you'll also enjoy. So we'll look forward to seeing you there as well. All right. We have a lot of stuff to talk about for you today. As I said, it's the weekend is coming Wednesday. So what we'll do on Wednesdays is talk a little bit about some of the different bands, attractions, events happening around with the establishments that we're already familiar with, but also reaching out into some of the other areas around here. And, well, we'll get to all this, and you guys let me know how you think, what you think about how we're doing. So let's get on with it. Tonight at the Roadhouse in Yorkville, we got River Road playing 6 to 9. Then Friday, Dueling Piano starts at 8. And then on Saturday, Moonlight Pickers. That's also at 8. River Road, they are a band out of Minnesota. Out of Morris. And we just started talking with them. Janelle Carter is the female vocalist there. They are actually putting together an album and will be playing later this summer at the Sandwich Opera House, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. And then Dueling Pianos, the Windy City Dueling Pianos, those guys, they travel around. They'll also be in Batavia if you miss them Saturday night at the Range. And then, let's see here, the 27th, they'll be down in Joliet at Juliet's Tavern, and that's at 8 p.m. Going on to the River Road, they'll be playing, if you miss them tonight, they'll be down at Twin Rails Pub in Minooka. And then on Saturday at Fat Daddy's in Serena, if you miss them at either of those first two locations. Again, as we mentioned, August 18th, they'll be having a concert at the Sandwich Opera House, and they'll have a after party over at the Knuckleheads Bar here in Sandwich as well afterwards. Over at Pinheads this Friday, you have the Junkyard Groove Band, followed Saturday by Keith Semple from The Voice. June 3rd starts the return of Friday night volleyball leagues at Pinheads. They got some outdoor volleyball there, of course, and nice tiki bar for you to enjoy. Then Saturday night back in Sandwich at Derailed, we have Whiskey Romance. That's one of the leading country bands out here. They have a pretty good following. Then on the 20th, they'll be at Pinheads in Yorkville. And on the 21st, if you miss them at those locations, or for those of you out in our Joliet and Will County area, they'll be out at Braidwood at the Top Fuel Saloon, so you can catch them there. Let's see. Q-Bar has Dying Breed on Friday, and then on Saturday, Road Angel. And then they are also hosting Saturday afternoon a Scotch doubles tournament. They have 5 7-foot diamonds that you get to play on. And then there's a mini tournament to follow as well at Q-Bar. Then Susie's. You have Blue Sky Blind playing 9 p.m. on Friday. And on Saturday, OMFG. Those guys have been there a couple times. They have a pretty good following from what Jason tells us over there. Friday night over at Derailed, You have a free jukebox. Actually, tonight, Wednesday, they have a euchre tournament. And for every table that plays, Brian, Mr. and Mrs. Derailed, they pay out a $25 prize to the winner. I'm not sure how that, if it's divided or all that, but if you play euchre, that's the place to be. Always have great specials, and of course they have meals to help you out through the night as well. Video gaming, I know coming up in June, Brian was telling me they have a contest of sorts coming up for everybody that comes in and plays the machines at Derailed, whether it's 20 cents or $20. For every time you play, once per day, you get entered into a contest for a trip to Vegas. And that, he said, included hotel and airfare. So that's coming up in June. We'll be getting some more information out to you about that in the future. So go ahead and stop by Derailed tonight, play some euchre. Oh, and then Saturday, enjoy Whiskey Romance. Don't forget about Whiskey Romance over there on Saturday. All right, well, before I was putting the video together, I saw a couple shout-outs on what's going on Facebook. And we got Iggy Campos with John Collott and the Acoustics over at Knuckleheads. Nellie Bob tells me that tonight at the Brick Lounge in Plano, it's Glass Ceiling Comedy from 8 to 10, and that's hosted by Joe Deegand. It's a $10 entry with BYOB, no liquor, and let's see. The Brick Lounge is at 115 South Street in Plano, and I said the parking's in the back. Morris, let's go out to Morris. We have the Greenhorn Saloon. They say come relax this Friday the 13th with Tyler Krentz, acoustic. Enjoy tasty food, cowboy and cowgirl cocktails. The 21st, we have Nashville recording artist Six String Crossing. They'll be having a Miller Lite party with the Miller Girls. They'll be having giveaways and contests, and that's at 8 o'clock. Then that's on Bedford Road in Morris. Coming up on the 26th of May, go sip with Ethan Bell Band. They're down there at Morris at Greenhorn Saloon as well. Then we wanted to mention, throw out a shout out to the Hard Rock Radio Network. They out of Peru. They've been helping us out grow our network with what's going on, and then we'll return the favor for them as well. They're playing the best hard rock period. You can find them at hrrnrocks.com. All right, I think we got it all covered for you today. If again, get into the contest for us today. I want to get out of here before the rain starts. Thanks for joining us today. Shout out to Sherry and Ron from Route 34 Drive-In for hooking us up again with the contest here. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.